So I'm here at the John Deere 4450, and today we're going to be installing some side lights underneath the battery box. That 4450 has it, you can see right there in front of that tire. Out of the 4 cab tractors, this is the only one that doesn't have any sort of side lights. So Auxbeam wanted to send me some pod lights, which we have pod lights, Auxbeams on other 50 and the 40, and they're really damn good lights. Like, no water, no radio interference I've ever had. I've had them for a while. And these light bars up here, those are Auxbeams. We had those for 2 or so years, and they're still working great. So, pretty good. If you go in the description below, there is a link for these lights, and there's a coupon code. I believe it's 12% off. So, we'll take them out of the box, and you can have a look at them. Here they are, pod light. I believe these are 1200 aluminum, 1800, even better. And then you get a sticker, if I can get it out. Then in here is the mounting brackets, and then in here is the wiring harness. It also comes with this wiring harness and switch. It only looks like it's lit up because I got that light on up there. So I'm not going to be using this because I'm just going to wire it in right with the light bar so they go on the same switch. But that light bar came with this one too, so it's the same exact wiring harness basically. So yeah, and then here's the other light. It comes with 2. So first thing I'm going to do is take this battery cover off on the side, and then I bolt it right here on each side. So then I'll run up the wires, and then the wiring for that light bar is underneath here, if I remember right, somewhere in there. And then I'll just tap it right in, and it'll be pretty easy. Well, I got this light on here. Now I wanted to space this down a little bit, and the bolt was kind of long. I could grab a shorter one, take this off and put a shorter on later if I want to, but I just use the factory bolt. For the other tractors, I put a bunch of washers. I think there's like 8 in there, but I like how it spaces it down a little bit. That way it ain't sticking too far up and interfering with the side of the battery. So I'll put that on there, see if I like the look, or if I don't, I can just take it off and get a shorter bolt. It takes like 2 seconds. So got the hardware all on. Now I should be able to. There, got that on. I might want to angle it forward a little more. I'm gonna go down here and look how the angle is on this one, because I got it adjusted pretty well right on this tractor and that one over there. So yeah, I need to point it forward a little more on this tractor. So I can just loosen it up real quick and point it forward. So I just got installing the lights and wiring it up. I didn't really show the wiring because it's just tedious and long and boring, I would think. So I'll just show you what I did right here. These are the 2 wires that power the light bar. So I just tapped into them, or spliced into them. And then ran my wire to this light. Then I ran another one, well, it connects to this one up through here. It's this one. Zip tied it up out of the way with the other wires to the other side. 2 over here, which I already have put together. It runs down underneath here, down the back side, right there to this light. So really, you can't see any of the wires from here. It's all hidden. So Like I said, if I don't like them washers, which from a distance you can't even tell unless you're looking right at it, you don't even know it's washers, but kind of want to put it down a little more like the other one. So there, all I gotta do is put the battery cover back on, latch this door, but I'll turn it on for you. Shut off, that'll get me copyrighted instantly. So there it is, 1800 lumens. Just looking at them, it's pretty damn bright. There's light bar. I was thinking, it's been 3 years I had that up there. 3 years this November. Here's the other one. So, like I said, put on the same switch as the light bar, just like the other tractors. So, yeah, overall I think it looks pretty clean. I put this cowling over. I got those, what the heck? They like snap in. You don't have to cut anything apart to tap in, and then I just put this around. It kind of looks bad, but it works pretty good. So I got that tucked behind there. Otherwise you'll really never see it. So that looks worse. That used to be tucked in there, but bumps make everything fall out. So I think it looks pretty good. So we'll definitely be using it at nighttime this year, either for harvest or something. The days get short real soon, so here it is. They're 18 watt too, so it also comes with an instruction book, but as you know, I don't need those. So yeah, turn them on one more time, give you another look. These are really nice because when you're going along the field, if you don't have like any auto steer or guidance or anything like us, it's nighttime, let's say you're chisel plowing, you're going along, or you're field cultivating, and you're trying to see where the last pass is. Sometimes the dirt color is about the same, so you got a light shining right on it, it's way easier to tell where you've been and where you need to go. So yeah, I think we had this on the other 4450 for 1 or 2 years now, and it works pretty good. 2 years now actually. So turn this off, put the tractor and baler back in the shed. So if you look over here about straight out, when I turn the side lights on, you can see it is lit straight over there. So I guess you can't really see on this side because it's fogged up pretty good. You can. So straight out, that's what we like, because the factory lights, there's nothing that points sideways. So if you want to see me use these in the nighttime, I'm sure there'll be a video of me driving this tractor at night sometime this fall. So probably November. I mean, our corn is greener than green yet, and it is mid-September almost. So yeah.